Living on the lighted stage approaches the unreal. Yes, it's Limelight, of course, from a Rush. But this is a different Limelight. Oh, you see why I did that now. This Limelight is a new wave of British heavy metal Limelight, and I knew nothing about them. And I keep saying that I'm steeped in the new wave of British heavy metal. I'm constantly being given new bands to go and look at from the New Wave of British Heavy Metal Facebook page that I'm on. Bloody marvellous. Keep up the fantastic work. Either I'm seeing bands that I think, oh, never knew they existed, or, my God, I'd forgotten all about them. And Limelight are in the former. That's right, there's former and latter state, that's right. And I'm a wordsmith, you see. And although they came just before that Limelight of Rush's, they did support Rush, and they supported Saxon on their Strong Arm of the Law tour as well. Only one album, though, I think, these Mansfield gents. That's in 1980, isn't it, I think? Yeah. There are some Russian bootlegs, though, so this could be one of those. But it sounds really well done, as if it's been re-recorded, but I can't find any example or any information that it's been re-recorded. It is the self-titled album from 80, and it's bloody good, you know. It's not bloody brilliant, but it's got more than you would expect. Yes, there are moments where you think they're sprinting around here, sprinting around. Metal Man. Yeah, there's a track called Metal Man, and so it does sprint. It pushes around. That's all there is, really, apart from a showpiece solo, 6-string showpiece solo. Then goes back to the sprinting. Right, lads, have another sprint. Go on, I finished. But there's a lot more. There's a lot more to it than that. I mean, it starts with some whittling guitar work, but then it becomes a bit poppy. In the middle, this is Going Home, the first track. You think, I think you might be mining one seam and labouring a bit. But then percussion comes in, gets a bit faster, and eventually you think it's good to spend time with that. Followed by a nice bluesy groove with Knife in Your Back. Nice title. Very simple. Very easy to like. What's not so simple is the kind of piping synths, neo-prog. Sounds like it's before, really. Well, I suppose it's around the time of 80, 81. The kind of new wave of prog, British prog, you know, 12th Night and all that, Marillion and IQ and all of those. And it's got a soft harmonising and then a folky feel, with an easy to like, open, nice, gentle, get in the middle of this solo. Love it. That's Man of Colours. It's followed by Metal Man. So you've got a Man of Colours and a Metal Man. They're both fighting for ascendancy on this album because it doesn't quite know what it wants to be. But that's a good thing, because there's so much metal that runs around at this time. And you think, come on, don't just need the blurring stuff. What else have you got? And there was, in New Wave of British Heavy Metal, enough space for an awful lot of different bands. So Walk on Water has a bit of easy slide guitar, double guitaring. It kind of sounds like it's two tracks cut and shut together. But I don't think that really matters. Not when the riff is ascending and the vocal becomes a bit nastier. It's got a faster solo. And then we're into some groove being accessed for Don't Look Back. Slabs of attacking guitar to begin with, but in the verse you've got an acoustic and a nice gentle vocal. It even gives us a bit of a gentle skank. A gentle skank. I like a bit of skanking. I was skanking gently along, and then the police turned up. That sort of thing. And I really enjoy it. I really enjoy this track because they do get that groove going. And there's a big bullshit Ashes to Ashes, which finishes the first album proper. I didn't know about them at all. I will listen to this again. It is of its time, but it's not just one thing. This is so much. It's an awful lot more than you might expect. It's planning to be something else. They never got the chance, I don't think. But it's planning to be something else. It's planning to go somewhere else. They're not quite sure where they want to go, but that's not a bad thing. It's really saying we could go to lots of different places. We could go fly to the moon and go elsewhere. We could, if only we got the chance. They didn't. And that's a really sad thing. Ta-ta.